Hey ladies, Rachel here. So a bunch of you have been asking about my success. I've been in this company for less than 2 months. I think I'm about a week, maybe like a week until I've been here 2 months. And I've already reached 3 promotions, which is amazing. In just 2 weeks, I went from yellow to pink status. And my secret is Facebook promotions. I'm the kind of person, I don't really want to wait, you know? I like things fast, I like things now. It's just how I am. So I kind of want to give you some tips for what's worked for me and just kind of show you how it works. Hopefully it'll work for you. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I figured it's easier for me to just make a video, show everyone what I did, instead of having to respond to every person. I think this will be easier and reach more people. So let me show you. When it comes to filming my videos, I do it where there's a lot of lighting. I kind of, don't want my complexion to be all, bleh. So when people see me, I don't want to look scary or anything. So this is what I do, okay? I put my phone right here. It's pretty cool, but with the shadow, with the lighting, don't mind it, you can't really see the screen. But I set it up so that it's in video mode, so I just have to push record. But I do it here that way. When the lighting hits, it kind of gives me, a nicer complexion, kind of have the light shining on my face, look kind of angelic. Okay, not really, but, So that's what I do. That's where I set it up there. Now you can kind of see it a little bit. So that's where I do that. Now I want to show you with Facebook, okay? I want to show you what I do. So with the promotions, here's my page. It's pretty awesome. Check it out. I have 1,811 likes. Woo! That's pretty exciting. And honestly, all of that, I got all of those likes just through promoting one video. I started with one video. I actually tried a few different things. I have 2 videos now. I actually just made a new one. But when I first started the Facebook promotions, I tried promoting my Facebook fan page, and I tried promoting a video. I didn't really have too much success with promoting the actual fan page itself. People just liked it. No one bought the product. It kind of sucked. So when I actually started promoting the video, okay, here's the difference, okay? In the first video, I didn't apply the mascara at all. In the first video, I just showed one eye on, one eye off. So people were commenting, oh, I want to see you apply it. Got me some sales. It didn't get me, close to as much as the second video did. So I decided to create a different video, which I did, I think in maybe 4 days. I got 1,000 likes. I got $1,000 in sales. That's what really helped push me to pink status, which was amazing. I had regular mascara on one eye, and then I showed myself applying the 3D mascara on the other one. I used my phone as a mirror, which I did here. I did it in the window like I just showed you. I used it as a mirror, right? So I used it like this, and I applied it as I did it, which worked really well, actually. It's easier than you think to do that. So let's see. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But it's pretty amazing. When it comes to promoting it, let me kind of show you a little bit, okay? So we have our screen here. And then I want to show you the way that I did it, okay? You go here to photo or video, upload. You're going to click upload. Once you upload it, you're going to type something in. This is a new video that I just made right now. Here's what I wrote. You're going to add a little text to it. I say what you want to do. You want to keep it short and simple, because no one wants to read a whole long thing. No one's here to read it. Think of it like this. You only have a few minutes of everyone's time, and people are more watching you. People are more interested in what they see than what they read. People get bored really easily. ADHD. Yeah, that says it all. So you want to make sure you keep it short, keep it simple, to the point, but include your link, and make sure you say, get it here, or buy it here, or order here. A lot of people will still ask you where to get it, which is crazy, because you say, like, get it here, which gets kind of annoying. But, people are impatient. People don't really focus and pay attention. So you want to make sure for those who will read it, they're going to see, get it here with your link. Always include your link right there. And in my videos, I will tell them I'm including my link. So, for the most part, hopefully people figure it out. Otherwise, you'll just answer a million questions. But hey, it works, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so with this, as I showed you, you're going to upload a video. Make sure you write your caption in there. And then I already boosted it, but I want to show you. It's going to say here, I already boosted it, but it's going to say boost post. Like, for example, let me go to a different one. See? It says boost post. Watch this. So you would click on boost post. You'll see what comes up. this is the screen that comes up. It's going to show you, except for mine, it was the video. So I recommend that you only boost a video. So then you get here. I always choose the last one. I choose people you choose through targeting. I create an audience. So you click Edit Audience. This is what I do. I just, I don't call it anything. I leave it Audience 1. I keep it in the United States. I choose ages 17 through 65 because I've had a few different clients. Most of the people who have been buying, I would say maybe early 20s, but there's a bunch of younger girls who actually want it. Their mothers have been buying it for them too, which is nice. Of course, I choose it to women. Interest, I just add some of your typical terms, mascara, long lashes, cosmetics, just a bunch of things that makeup lovers would type in so that it would come up on their page. I add maybe, 10 interests or so. Then you click Save. Okay, then it's going to bring you back to the screen. It's going to show you this is your audience 1. So this is everything here. You're going to scroll down. It's telling you your total budget. I usually do $20 a day. It's going to tell you how many people that you're going to reach. Estimated, if you choose $20, you will reach 55,000 to 150,000 people. That is pretty amazing. And if you really think about it, you're reaching a lot of people. Between all my videos, with the 2 so far, I have reached thousands of people. But you also have to understand that not every person who sees it is going to buy. If you're lucky, maybe 1 in every 100. How many hundreds? I mean, it took maybe a day or so for people to really start picking up on it. But it really depends. So that's why you want your video to really capture their attention. You want it to really just like give that wow factor. So you got to think, what's going to really draw people in? What can I say? Because you don't want to say too much, but you want to make sure you get all your facts in enough to kind of just get those people to say, I need that. Remember, that's how it works with people. People want what they think they need, what they think they can't live without. So think about yourself, think about something that you want really badly. What makes you want it so badly? What makes you feel? Maybe, that chocolate tastes really good. Maybe that dress will make you feel more beautiful, more attractive. Think about it like that. So think, if you think like that from a seller's perspective, but also be down to earth and real about it, think, what would people be attracted to? Well, beauty. People want to feel beautiful. People want that dramatic, long lashes look. People want something that is going to work. So you want to show them firsthand, this mascara works. Let me apply it for you. Let me show you this is how it works. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Facts that people want to hear. So kind of keep details out that really aren't going to benefit people, but for the most part, you want to keep it fairly simple, but make sure you tell enough of the important things, especially the Love It Guarantee. That's one thing that I always say in my video too, because people ask, can I try it first? I say, well, with our Love It Guarantee, that's pretty much you trying it. That's your sample. You can return it if it doesn't work for you. Okay, so going back to this, you can actually choose your budget. Like I said, I do 20 a day. It lasts for about a day, but it gives you the option. You can do 60, 200. You can basically choose your limit. Now with this, with the budget, it is going to first it has to be approved. So once you click that you decide, okay, I want to do 20 a day, it's going to make sure you have a card on file. So you're going to have to put a card on file, and then it's going to give you the option, do you want to pay daily or do you want to set like a high limit? So for example, if you choose $60, it's going to last you about 3 days. But me, I feel more comfortable doing it 1 day at a time because I like seeing my progress. If I get at least, at first I was saying 5 sales, but lately my minimum was maybe 7 a day, which was awesome. So if I get from 7 to 12 sales a day, then I decide this is worth the $20 a day. If I find myself saying, okay, my sales aren't really there, I'm getting maybe, if I'm not getting more than 2 sales a day, I decide it's not worth it. So it all kind of depends on what sales are coming in for you. So that's something you really want to pay attention to. So I recommend start off with 20, with something small, and then each day track your progress, and then that's how you know if you should continue, what you should do. Because this is something that has worked wonders for me. I mean, this is the best thing that I could have done with my business. But, like with anyone, what works for me might not work for you. It really just depends. Depends on your audience, depends on your video, depends on, even your personality. You never know, what attracts people, what attracts some, what repels others. So it really just kind of depends. So, going back to this, once you choose your budget and everything, it's going to say down here, duration, boost this post for 1 day. You can even choose, like I said, I do daily, so I do 1 day. If you want to set it for a whole week, you could click there. It has my payment there, so I'm going to be using my card. You can change your payment if you want to switch cards or anything. Like the video that I've boosted, it's actually gotten people to like my page too. So what I did, I uploaded it to my Facebook fan page so that people who like it, they'll click and, you know, check out the real source of it. Instead of just the video, you know, they're clicking on Younique Beauty for Women. That's what I've called my page. And they're going to check it out. And the next thing you know, like each day I have like hundreds of people are liking it just because of the video. So people who haven't bought the product yet, they're still sticking around. They're still watching everything that you post. So they're still potential customers. Okay. So then here on the side, as you can see, here's my page. It tells you your ads. So if I look here, this week it tells me how many people liked my page. It's telling me how many people were reached. It's pretty amazing how many people were reached. But at the same time, you need to think about how many people are actually customers, and you got to find ways of drawing them in and thinking what would they like to see, what will help them buy, what will help them want the product. So then here I just boosted it, which means it says it's in review, you see, and then this was the last one that I did. It tells you now that this one's done how many people viewed it, and it kind of gives you all these, you know, percentages and stuff. I don't really pay attention to any of that. That stuff's all, you know, just little stuff that I don't worry about. I just focus on how much I'm paying, how many people I'm reaching daily. So with that, here's the new one. My post is in review, so if you click on it, it'll give you your information. It's going to tell you how many people were reached. Because mine's in review, it hasn't gone out yet. It usually takes within the hour. They just want to approve it, make sure it's nothing inappropriate. It tells you your video views, it tells you how much you spent, people reached. You just click down here. So actually, let me show you for my last one, okay? My last one that I did, this is the last one that I did. Oh, just to let you know, I kind of do new videos. Maybe I'm seeing that each video is maybe lasting me about a week. Sometimes you just get to a point where the sales are kind of just really slowing down, they're stopping, you know, you're not really sure why. So when that kind of happens, I just make a new video, I start promoting it, and you know, the one thing is though, you have to have thick skin because people can be very cruel. People said some really horrible comments about me, how I look, you know, my voice, but it's the kind of thing in this business you have to, in one ear, out the other. You have to accept the fact these people don't know me, you know, and people are nasty. People aren't always going to be kind and friendly and accepting. You know, people judge. But you have to remember why you're doing this. Remember, you only care about the people who actually care about you, care about your product, care about what you're doing. So those people who are like that, if they write any bad comments on your videos, all you have to do, click the X, you click ban this person. You want to ban them from your page. You don't want them posting anything else nasty on your page. And then you delete the comment. That's it. Don't take it to heart. Just see it as, you know, there's some people who aren't going to like it. They're going to complain it's too clumpy, they look like spider legs, all this stuff I've heard. You know, people complaining, oh my gosh, she's this, she's that. But really, you don't need people like that anyway, so don't worry about that. Just send them on their way, do what you have to do, stay focused on the people who matter, who want the product. Okay, so then going back to this, let's check this out, okay? This is the post that I just did. I had this. Let's see here. Making sure you guys have good lighting with this. It tells me it reached 135,731 people. That's insane. Obviously, mostly women. It tells you how many. It even tells you, my goodness, how much money per 1,000 people reached that you spent. Ages, 18 to 24 was the maximum. That's, you know, that's what most people were. There were some 13 to 17-year-olds. Not too much older than that. And then it tells you placement, which is cool. It tells you if it was done on the phone or if it was on a desktop computer. You click video views. It kind of gives you the same information, you see. And it tells you money spent. That was at least the last time that I was promoting it before I stopped it. So it kind of just gives you the breakdown. So it'll check it out though, see how things change. It's interesting. But it's nice because it kind of gives you facts about the people that you're reaching, the people, just information about them. And then actually you can even go into more detail. Let me see. If you click on, let me find it. Oh yeah, some people actually mentioned this. If I click on, this is my lifetime. Okay, this is telling me my overall views. If I am looking for my just statistics, I could say from yesterday, you see, that tells me how much I spent, video views, specifically in one day, how many people have watched it. You can kind of change it, and you can look at your totals and everything. If I go to Manage Ad, here we go. Now it's going to show me, this is all your information here. It's showing here that this is inactive right now. My ad set is inactive, you see? And it's showing me how many people were reached, how many video views. It kind of gives you just a whole bunch of information. But I would suggest that you check it out. You see, you can look at your progress. It's really cool. Look, it's going to actually show you your progress. And you can even click on, you know, it gives you the option. I can say, look at this. Let's do the last 14 days. And it's going to kind of just show you